That's good to go. We good to go, Sean? And a lovely rendition of our rendezvous there by Farah McGeary from the College Lawn Club. So now teams in their final huddles. The man in the middle is doing his final little stretch and warming up, and Hella Moan's down below us here with our flag on the line. So we're almost ready to start this intermediate championship final. Now, interesting facts for tonight. On the Tullysaran management team, we have Kizzy, or Kevin Hughes. The number 10 for Middletown is his wife, Kiva Hughes. I did ask him coming across the pitch, Kizzy, tell me this, did you get your dinner? I was like, no.
I wonder was it separate beds?
Just in case anyone was talking tactics in their sleep, you know what I mean? So I'm sure a brilliant occasion for them, obviously, on opposite sides.
Tough one as well, but no doubt it'll be a great spectacle tonight.
Yeah, once it's over, it's over, I'm sure.
I'm sure they'll kiss and make up.
So teams now getting into their positions. The winners of tonight, so tonight if we are draw full time, we'll have extra time, 10 minutes each half.
Sure.
And if it's still draw after that, it's going to be a replay on Friday night, a very quick turnaround. So the win.
Due to what reason, Mary?
Well, the winners of this are going on to the Junior B, so it's to give the recovery time. They'll meet Dan from Cavan, who beat Crosserlock, and I think to people outside of Cavan it was probably a bit of a shock.
That's a big shock.
But I think within Cavan, I think Dan have been chipping away and working away. So
Their day has finally come.
yeah, so the winners tonight will meet Den from Cavan. Tullysaran's journey to the final, they beat Portmore and then they got the bye into the final. Middletown met Derrynoose and then Ahagallen. Derrynoose was a tight affair, and the Ahagallen match, it was a comprehensive win for Middletown.
Midfielder has it, number 15. Alice Mackle.
So ball in and competing here for possession. Both teams working really hard over the far side there. No ball is going to be one easy here tonight. So Philip McDonald has done there for a throw ball, and interestingly enough, it was one of the things in the senior final. There was a lot of penalising for the throw ball. You need that clear strike in action, or you will be penalised.
Yes, referees are really clamping down on it, Mira, yeah.
Yeah. So we have Emer Hayes, I think that is.
It is, yeah.
Stepping up to take the free down into the corner forward. Possession won there by Tullysaran, crossed over into the middle. It looks like Joanne Mullen, possibly the physique of her.
It is, yeah. Number 14, Joanne Mullen.
Middletown working hard to try and clear the lines. Tullysaran still in possession, crossed over into the centre. Ball spilled off the defender's stick. Joanne Mullen in the Middletown goals has taken control of it and clears the ball out this wing beside us. But it's only gone as far as the Tullysaran stick temporarily. Middletown have won back possession there and coming up this line. Arm drove on there to Jen Curry, number 9 for Middletown, and Jen has been penalised for over carrying. So that was a great run there by 15, Ashleen Taylor coming up this wing, popping it on to Jen there. So that's what Middletown need to be doing.
Lovely play there. I think number 9, Gemma Larry, just was a wee bit indecisive there. She was going to give the hand pass in, but then decided at the last minute to go for a score and overcarried the ball.
Yeah. So free out here for Tullysaran, and it'll be Emer Hayes stepping up to take us out of her defence. Instructions being shouted all over the place. Ball struck in, and there's going towards 2 Middletown players. So the number 6 there, Osneve Carville, popped that out to the far wing. With a little speedy one with a red helmet. I'm not sure who that is. It could be Orla Rafferty. So now Tullysaran working to clear the ball out of their defence. Which to do, but unfortunately again, Middletown held her up well with no foul and forced her into the overcarrying, which is a free in to Middletown, which should hopefully be the opening score of this intermediate championship final here in the Boxit Athletic Grounds. I guess Jen stepping up to take that.
Yeah, you could see that. No, that stance anywhere.
Absolutely. No stranger to stepping up and taking the free, but uncharacteristically, I was struggling to get that word out. That's gone to the right and wide. So puck out going to come here from Carla Rafferty.
Middletown playing a sweeper here. I think Tullysaran is as well.
Orla Rafferty now on the ball this time.
Heavy hit.
And that there's going to the left and wide this time.
Wasted there.
Yeah, again, wides they could rue if this is a close affair at the end.
No question about it, yeah. You have to take your chances when you get it, especially in finals.
So puck out taken again by Tullysaran, and they find their own player this time. Driving it on down here towards Joanne Mullen, number 14.
Nice ball in.
Lovely ball in. That's going to drop in over the defender's head. Oh,
heavy hit
that
there.
was a very heavy hit and completely accidental.
Right, yeah. Head collision.
Yeah, you can't be too careful. Yeah, just watching the replay there, and yeah, the two players here collided.
An accidental collision,
yeah. So hopefully they'll be up and at it. Tough cookies on both these teams.
They sure are. See there, Emer Hayes, number 9. She's not playing number 9. She's playing as her natural role.
Natural role in the half back line. Yeah. So things that managers like to do, you know, the decoy numbers, but I think everyone's cottoned on now. Like a number's a number. doesn't determine the position. Bar maybe you're number 1.
You don't see a number 1 there, number 15.
You say.
Tullysaran girl is up here, but the Middletown girl is not.
So for being cautious in these anyway. So great crowd here tonight in the Athletic Grounds for this final. Great to see so many people out in numbers.
Safe to continue.
It's actually the number 10,
10,
which is actually Kiva Hughes, who we were just speaking about a while ago.
Yes. I got my ends mixed up there, Mary.
Free outtaken there from Nicky Woods. We tap on in towards, I think it's Orla Rafferty. The Tullysaran defence getting possession of that there, and they've cleared that out of their defence. Out the far line there. Picked up again by a Tullysaran player, and
Nice block.
brilliant block there by Middletown on that far line. So, pass maybe just a little bit too short. And Tullysaran are breaking through here with the ball. Going to pop it on in. We have some very nippy wee forwards, so if they get any space at all, they'll go on the run. But Middletown have been able to clear that out of the defence. Tullysaran regaining possession down that there same line. Again, Middletown defence working brilliantly. And ball coming out again. Battle on here for possession. Middletown, I think, are coming the better of it at the minute, but on the ground again. Ball just popped out into space, and Tullysaran getting possession out the swing beside us. Great clash there. There's a number 11 for Tullysaran, which is Siobhan Mackle. Great player. Ball up this line here. Number 12. Leisha McConnell. She's a young player, and if that goes over, that would be a great score. 45. It's just gone out for 45. It was going wide.
It looked like a 45.
It looked as if it came off the stick, but
it did look like
unless it was over the line before.
Yeah, I think Colin has on the referee.
The number 12 there, Alicia McConnell, just on the match against Sahagallen, she really impressed me. Yeah, she's only 17, I think, at the minute, and she's really come on so well. She really impressed me in the last match.
Yeah, she was out in front of her player there and turned her quite easily, so she did, yeah.
Right side,
will this be the first game of the score of the game? Yeah.
Yes, well, we have
let's hope so.
9 minutes gone, so it'd be good to get a wee score on the board. My page is looking very blank. And good position there, and that is the first score of the game.
And we're off.
And we're off, and that there is Jen Curry. I have a comment there about having trouble watching it. I think it's okay. I'm watching it sort of here myself. So if you just keep trying to connect, it could be your own connection. Maybe that's... Again, good hustle there by Tullysaran and forcing the...
Number 8 just fell, you know.
Yes, Orla Rafferty.
Yeah. Formerly Curry, is
Formerly
it?
Curry, yeah. Sister-in-law of Jen.
Yes.
So again, Emer Hayes standing up to take that free out of the defence. And it's went past two defenders. It's number 11, Siobhan Mackle, and you wouldn't want to come up against her. And the forward has got inside here and is on the move.
Has space.
And that is going in, and that is in the net for a goal.
Wow, yes.
In the net for a goal. And I think it might be
I think it's
Hannah Duffy. I'm sort of thinking it's very... Apologies to our viewers, it's very hard for us to see the numbers here. But yes, a goal there for Tullysaran.
Yep.
It's an ideal response.
Ball down the line. Number 8 has it. Orla Rafferty, yeah. Nicely blocked down.
Brilliant block by Emer Hayes. Middletown working hard there, and again great work by the defence there. Number 15, Aisling Taylor, just popping it in the ground towards Jen Curry, but Emer Hayes has got it and she's setting it up this line beside us, and that's just going to go out for a line ball to Middletown just below us here. So Katrina McCardle here below us for Middletown, number 4. featured on the minor county team this year. And then came on to the senior team actually for the latter part of the year.
Very good, yeah.
So ball's away, the number 18 unfortunately just went out over the line with the ball, Karen Corvin. So sideline ball going Tullysaran's way this time, and Emer Hayes is going to step up and take that.
The wind is picking up here, Mary, and Middletown is in favour of Middletown.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's coming right across, so it's not really an advantage to. It's swirling and then coming across, and yeah. Again. I thought that was a Middletown ball, all right. So, nicely taken there.
The girl outside
Taking
here,
quick.
she sees her. No.
And great block down there by the defence, but they did have a player in behind, which is concerning. The defence was broke if that ball had came across. So free out, and what was that?
Middletown, I thought that was unlucky. I thought their hustling was good there.
Get your fan club down there. I didn't take my fan club tonight.
The girls were all excited to come, so they were. They get to sit down there on their phones.
Hopefully watching and listening to us. So back to the play here, and great strike on the ground. Love to see a good old ground strike.
Love it. Colour the jersey, I think there.
So free on the far line there. And ball being sent in.
One Tullysaran girl in there with 4 Middletown players.
Tullysaran got in front there of the player, but there's plenty of Middletown defenders there trying to get that ball. It's come back out to the number 12, Cleana McKenna. And again, done for overcarrying. So overcarrying is the thing to watch out for tonight. So free out to Middletown here, and taken by the formidable Nikki Woods. And this is up towards Leisha McConnell here. Leisha getting possession, and great work there by Leisha, and has passed her player, going to cross the ball in, unfortunately but the advantage was being played, so that's been...
Rightly so, yeah.
Yeah. So again, great work there by Leisha McConnell on this line here beside us.
Definitely, Mary, I'm very impressed so far.
So again, if you're tuning in, we have 126 tuning in at the minute. If you're tuning in from foreign hot destinations, feel free to put a message in. We'll give you a wee shout out. So Jen O'Leary down below us here, stepping up to take this free.
One.
Not if you're Jen O'Leary. Sorry, Jennifer Curry. Super point there from Jen.
Excellent. Right over the black spot.
Yeah. It's not the first time she's done that, I don't think.
I wonder how often does she practice her frees. In fairness, a free taker, I wonder how often do they?
Yeah. It's a great possession there from the puck out by the number 6 for Tullysaran.
Number 10 has it, yes.
Number 10, that's Hannah Duffy. Hannah Duffy's the black and yellow helmet.
Oh,
Ball
dangerous.
has spilled, and this could be dangerous for Middletown again, but
well done,
fortunately...
Yeah. Tullysaran girl just spilled the ball.
Yeah.
You really have to get the ball up first time.
Yeah, you're not going to get a second chance with the defence. Now we have Jen in.
Now we're going to attack again now for Middletown.
And Jen's going, dropping in, and that's going to the right and wide. And I think the crowd thought it was in the net, but it was the side net.
Great reaction from the crowd.
Absolutely. Nothing like a good old woo. So puck out again, taken by Tullysaran, but Jen Curry, and she's on the move again.
Oh, good tackle.
Ball spilled. And she's going again, and she was making no mistake that time.
Yeah, Jen has moved into the full forward line there.
Yeah, so that's the team's level now, 3 points to a goal. All Middletown scores is Jen Curry, 2 from free, 1 from play, and then the goal for Tullysaran with the yet to be identified player. But we'll find that out. So again, ball being popped about in the ground. We've got possession here. Couple of players in there. Nice attempt at a block there, but we've got Nikki Woods here sweeping, and you're not going to get by Hannah Duffy in on the tackle, putting the pressure on, trying to put the squeeze on, and they've forced the error from Middletown. So Hannah Duffy, there was 3 Middletown players, and Hannah was bouncing between the 3 of them, forced the error, and that's going to be a sideline ball to Tullysaran.
Very open in the Tullysaran forward line.
It is.
Really need to maybe bring more
They need to
back.
bring at least one more back, I think, there.
Yeah.
So again, Tullysaran in possession. Thought that was maybe a foul or a trip. Yeah. So
for the advantage, yeah, but it definitely was a free, yeah.
So the girl in the red helmet, and I am sort of thinking it could be Katie Convey. I think it's the number 8. But I think she may have been the goal scorer.
Okay, yeah.
All TBC.
Dangerous ball.
It is indeed. And Tullysaran getting the break. Still Tullysaran, and there we have Joanne Mullen and trying to strike through, but that strong character of Nikki Woods is not going to get through there. So again, here's Hannah Duffy trying to get the ball up, trying to create a bit of a space, and she's got a little nudge and lazy foul to give away on Middletown's part.
And a descent there from one of the players.
Yeah.
So he brought it forward, yeah.
So in a definite scoring position there now for
number 11. Siobhan Mackle.
Siobhan Mackle, yeah.
There's really not much in the 2 teams here.
No, it's very, very close. As I said at the outset, it's going to be a tight affair. And no mistake in there, that's the way over the bar. And both management teams will have their homework done on what they need to do on either side, I'm sure. Brilliant take there by Middletown on the puck out. Ball sent on in this line below us towards Jen Curry. Yeah, ball's out there for a line. Ball taken, but
It's going to go straight to her all day long, yeah.
But well done there by both Tullysaran and Middletown. The Middletown number 4, that's Katrina McArdle, and she's popped that ball on in there. Great ball in.
Full back is read it well, or the number 2.
She's just ushering it out over the line. Looking at the wind, I think there's probably a definite advantage for the Middletown defence and the ball coming out. It's
It's not even reaching the 45.
no, it's not. It'd be safer trying to work a short one and work it out.
Yeah.
The wind's catching it, but they've done well here.
They've won this possession, so
Yep. This is number 5. I think that's Alice Convey. And ball in there again, but nobody there. Joanne Mullen coming off her line and is going to deal with this. Joanne Mullen
Nicely done by Joanne.
Yeah, absolutely.
Solid as
So this is Orla Rafferty just tapped off her ankle there and she lost possession, passed over to Emer Hayes. Emer Hayes striking it up here towards Joanne Mullen. Trina McCardle trying to get possession of the ball, which she does. Passes it over to her
Number
counterpart.
11. Stephanie
Emer Hayes, they're blocking that ball down, but it's into possession of the number 18, which is Karen Corvin. Again, massive competition on here for possession of this ball. It's going backwards and forwards. So Aisling Taylor driving that on a little bit further. Jen Curry is chasing it down, and that has gone over the end line for a wide. So Mary is very backwards and forwards, you know.
It is.
Nobody's giving up easily on possession, which is brilliant to see.
Just really good tackling from both teams.
Yeah, the defences are working really, really well.
You know, it's really, really good, yeah.
Ball out, breaking ball is going to be picked up here by Tullysaran. Well, should have been picked up by Tullysaran. First touch is so important. And Tullysaran still on the batter here. Ball sent on there by Joanne Mullen. Hannah Duffy now going on the run. Hannah Duffy's going through, has the ball back and has popped that. Oh, it's just Joanne's got her stick to it. Good woman, Joanne. And a foul in the defence there. Tullysaran foul in the Middletown defender. That's going to be a free out.
Tullysaran have the speed there up front.
They break that defence. Yeah.
But it's just the final punchline is letting them down.
Yeah, indeed. And the likes of Hannah Duffy's well fit to rocket that into the net.
Yeah.
Is nearly hit too softly and trying to float it. Whereas when you're that close in, give it well out. I mentioned them the last night, but the Conway twins, I hated seeing them coming at me in the nets. They never had it easy, ever.
Well, it's when you're coaching, when you're telling kids, do you hit the ball hard or do you hit the ball soft? You hit the ball hard.
And another one you hit it coming out, just Tullysaran when Colette McSorley.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have.
There was no wee
You were nearly stepping out in the net and saying, "There you go, just the goal's yours."
You would have done that, Mary. Now.
No, I wouldn't have, but you felt like doing it. after, well, I was going to say fifth. Back to the game. So we have to have these bits of banter in between things here, folks. So if you don't enjoy our commentary, you can always mute us. So ball out. Tullysaran. That's Joanne Mullen just popping it across. Just got enough on it there for the number 7, which is Louise Mackle. On in towards Katie Convey there, I think, but brilliantly done there by the Middletown defence. That's Grace Gaffney, good girl Grace. So ball back up here to the number 15, which is Alice Mackle. And over to, I'm assuming his sister. It's another Mackle, Louise. So ball still trying to be taken up there. And that's Siobhan Mackle. And Siobhan has the strength to break through. Lovely little pass and lovely score. Very, very well worked score there for Tullysaran.
One of the best scores of the game, yeah.
And that came off the stick to final. Was it our number 15?
Yeah,
Alice, 13. Emer Mullen. So ball out here and Tullysaran battling. Sticks flying a kinder. And that's gone out off of Middletown.
Yeah,
Buddy.
Tullysaran forwards are starting to lift their game here now.
Yeah.
It's starting to work a wee bit better for them.
So Emer Mullen stepped up, Tickets just didn't get any elevation on that, but we have Louise Mackle there battling to get it. There's sticks. Sticks need to be made of stern stuff these days. So Hannah Duffy trying to get possession there, just slid off her stick. And great work there by the number 7 Anya Hughes for Middletown, still in possession, and lovely hook there by, I think it is still Hannah Duffy tracking her. Middletown in possession though again on the far side there, pop over to the number 15 I'm going to say. But Tullysaran back in possession here, the number 12, which is Clena McKenna. Down that line, out over the line, and that's going to be a sideline ball to Middletown. So very quickly taken, and it could have went horribly wrong there, but hopefully Middletown will recover that, which they have. Popped out Joanne Mullen there, trying to get over that ball to get possession. But the ball's popped out, but yeah, it's this number 13 again. She's really impressing me. She's really getting stuck in and causing hassle and getting the spill ball.
Sure is, yeah.
It's Emer Mullen. So this is Hannah Duffy, no, Katie Convey on the run there, I think. And that there's a lovely point there for Katie Convey.
Nice score here, yeah.
So score sitting at 3 points to Middletown and 1-3 to Tullysaran. Puck out. Taken, we have got a Tullysaran player down here, ball coming back in towards her. Nikki Wood's going to sweep this up. Nikki's literally in control of that half back line there for Middletown. Ball down in, and it's Leisha McConnell, and if Leisha turns her players, she's trying to skip around them. Nice partial block in. Orla Rafferty there with a strike, and it's come off the Tullysaran player. Yeah. Again, Orla Rafferty was burned down in goal there. Could have went anyway. It's the right decision to give away the 45. Everyone's very quiet in the comments tonight. There's no crack tonight at all. Zero crack.
There's a game going on here.
I mean, you need a bit of crack as well, a bit of banter and stuff like that. So Jen Curry again stepping up to take this free. 45 even. And that's no mistake in that.
Hopefully that'll lift the Middletown players now.
Yeah, indeed. 2 points in the game, nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
Puck of a ball. Back to the Tullysaran puck out here.
It's a better puck out, hitting the midfield.
Yeah, it is indeed. Coming towards Leisha McConnell here, and lovely wee. Ooh, it's not even Leisha McConnell, it's Stephanie Curry.
Yeah, number 11.
Yeah. Lovely wee touch there to get it into her hand, but unfortunately met with Alice Mackle trying to get through.
Yeah. Other referees could have get that the other way and said the Middletown player was charging.
I'm going to take this as a massive compliment because Colette McSorley has just put in always a tough day with you and goals, Mary. That's a compliment, isn't it, for me? Thanks, Colette.
Very good.
Two minutes, so we're nearly at our 30 minutes, and there's 2 additional minutes. We have Jen Curry down here below us. Another tight enough angle, but I think definitely within her range.
No, I think with the breeze, definitely have a go.
And that seems to be sailing in nicely there. Yeah, absolutely. Brilliant score there from Jen Curry. So Jen being the sole scorer for
Middletown.
Middletown? Is that a free or a 45?
It was a free.
It was a free, that's okay. Just from my notes.
45 line isn't there, Mary?
I know, but I get confused. It's late at night, it's been a long day. So back to the game here. Middletown on the attack again. And it's this young Alicia McConnell, I think, in possession of the ball. It is. She's getting a lot of ball on. Oh, went over the defender's head, but Tullysaran have tried to deal with it. Middletown in possession again. Ball's been passed across there to the number 15. That's Aisling Taylor.
Nice ball in.
Lovely ball into Orla Rafferty, and Orla Rafferty's going to change up there. That Jen's not the only scorer. We have the sister-in-law Orla is now on the score sheet as well. We have a level game.
It's going to be an exciting second half, Mary.
It definitely is, but far better game to be tight, I guess, here, other than a walkover of a game.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. So Tullysaran for the puck out here again, and only a few seconds left of our extra time. Ball out, blocked in, and it's going to come back to the Tullysaran player. Blocked back in, and a third time to get out, and it's going over to that far line, but it's still the black and white jerseys are of Middletown who are taking possession of that ball. On that far line, lovely little tap forward. Pressure on now the Tullysaran defence. Middletown still in possession, passing it over to, can't see, but still a battle on here for possession. A lot of spill ball going on here, and that there's the whistle for the end of our first half here. So our score is sitting at 8 points. I am right, aren't I? 6 points, sorry, 6 points to Middletown and 1-3 to Tullysaran. Very evenly matched affair. So the wind would favour Tullysaran probably more in this half, Kellyanne. We'll see if that makes a difference getting the ball into their nifty corner forwards. Ball in, and Tullysaran trying to get possession, but of course Middletown trying to prevent that, but Tullysaran have come away with the ball here. They are on the run. Good work there by the defence. Kicked on. Joanne Mullen's going to pick up this ball here. She turned back on herself and she's going to fire that in, and that's in and over. No messing about with Tullysaran. In and over there for that first score of our second half from the stick of Joanne Mullen, the number 14.
Yes, Mary, lovely taken.
So ball out from Middletown, but possession gained by Tullysaran there. Hannah Duffy crossing it over in towards one of the Mackles. That's Siobhan Mackle. And that there is in.
Ooh, good save by
But
Joanne.
the save there by Joanne and out for a 45. So I'm not sure what's been said to Tullysaran in that dressing room at half time, but they're coming out here fighting.
Yes, you are, Mary. Middletown seem a bit shocked here. Let's hope they recover.
A couple of shout outs there. We'll have Tracy Lennon cheering Middletown on from Brussels in Belgium. Great commentary, thank you. Sean Oeda, Kathy Murphy, you supporting Kizzy or Kiva, or you being a neutral from the NAB? St John's a boo. Plenty of banter going on our comments here. Feel free to drop one in if you've any.
Good to see everybody watching from far field, yeah.
Absolutely. So Emer Hayes popping this in, and that's going to go over for the second score there of this half.
1-5 to 6.
And Emer trying to gather that up, but spilled off. Middletown working hard here to get the ball up. And lovely steal there from Emer Hayes. And we have Joanne Mullen Coming up against Nicky Woods there. Nicky popping it up the line here towards Orla Rafferty. Sticks flying everywhere, so they are. Number 11 there, Stephanie Curry. But we have number 12, which is Cleana McKenna. And a little push from the Tullysaran player, so free out to Middletown.
She's taking off Middletown there,
Yeah, so Nicky Woods stepping up to take this. Ball up this line. Emer Hayes there to try and gather it up. She has some support, but Middletown still pushing forward with it.
We're still in. So now, yeah.
Yeah, it was sitting on the line, but the Tullysaran player rolled it out over the line.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah. Does it have to be fully out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Great block there by Middletown, and another great block. Ball out, and it's going to go over the line fully this time. The problem,
Half the blocking and the half
yeah, the harrying that's going on both sides.
players aren't getting any time on the ball.
With number 11, Stephanie Curry, stepping up here to take this. Just didn't go the way she probably intended, and Emer has tried to get it up, but it spilled off and it's out for an all-line ball.
Nerves must be playing here, maybe a touch the
Yeah.
Harvey blocking.
So ball popping up here, but nobody able to secure full possession of it. Middletown should have it here now. That's the number 15, Aisling Taylor. But it's gone as far as Hannah Duffy. Hannah Duffy trying to get the ball away out of the danger zone. But Middletown still working terrifically hard here to try and work the ball in. That's the number 12, Leisha McConnell. And she has a couple of players hanging off her. I was fearful that she might have done for overcarrying, which would have been very harsh. But he has give the free in to...
Yeah. Both sides are working ferociously here.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, the woman herself, Jen, will step up to take this, and pretty scoreable one for her.
Against the breeze. But a wee bit tougher for her. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gone.
There's a heavy
Commentator's curse.
Hope not.
So puck out here for Tullysaran. We blocked down on it, and Tullysaran having to work now, but a little nudge in the back, and that's going to be a free for Tullysaran. And that's it. Tempers are rising, but passion is definitely evident here from both teams. Free taken there from Emer Hayes. And again, a battle to try and get possession for both teams here. Tullysaran seemed to have come off the better, and that one passed on to Katie Comby there, I believe. Go down in here to Joanne Mullen in the corner. Joanne against, I think it was Nikki. Lovely pull. This is Siobhan Mackle. And that there is a great score there for Tullysaran.
A quick ball in there.
Yeah.
That really was a difference there.
That's good. Let's get the hands up. Let's make yourself big.
Oh, ball just popped out of the hand there of the Middletown player. The number 12, Siobhan Mackle, just keeping the ball in front of her, pushing it on forward, forcing the errors from the Middletown defence. Popped across there towards Joanne Mullen, but the number 10, Kiva Hughes, coming out with the ball here. Into the midfield area, blocked down there by Emer Hayes, I think it is. Orla Rafferty picking possession up here. Turning, and she's going to strike this ball over to the far wing towards Jen Curry. Jen's going to get this up and try and turn her player, which she has done. A little hand pass over to Orla. And blocked there by Tullysaran, which is crucial. So Orla Rafferty in possession again, passes it back to Jen. Jen's looking for an option here. And drives it on in. Brilliant ball in. And great work there by, I think, it's Stephanie Curry. And ball in. And it's in the back of the net. It has just gone over the keeper's head. What a goal by Middletown.
Great play.
And we have
11.
Stephanie Curry.
Great play from Middletown.
So we have a game on our hands here, folks.
Goalkeeper thought it was going wide.
All square again, on my reckoning. So Middletown fired up now. The supporters getting behind them. Ball going in, but the number 2 there, Noelle Malloy, trying to get it out. Middletown back in possession. Tullysaran back's trying to drive this out. They're changing the direction here where there's a bit of space. We have the number 5 there. That's Alice Convey driving it right up into the forward line. Number 11, that's Siobhan Mackle there. Nikki Woods taking control of that there. But it's coming as far as Hannah Duffy. Hannah trying to keep it in front of her, which she does. Gets it up into her hand. She's trying to drive through. She's a couple of players tracking her. Yeah. It's hard to see all angles from up here. So we still got Tullysaran. But Middletown just battling away. Tullysaran now driving through. Great play here going on. Absolutely fantastic. And the crowd really getting behind both teams here.
Unreal, Mary. The atmosphere in the athletic grounds is just top at the minute.
So free into Tullysaran for a foul on the player trying to get through with the ball. So none other than Emer Hayes is going to step up.
Both sets of supporters is really being the
Yeah,
team player for their team today. Both teams are
absolutely.
really keeping them going.
And that's gone to the left and wide.
All level, Mary.
All level, yeah, I think. Yeah. So short one to Nikki Woods here. And Nikki driving it down this line below us here. Oh, what a tackle there. Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
little bit of a late one, yeah.
Without a doubt.
Late one,
You
so.
can see, obviously, Middletown here in the second half are not going for the long puck. They're bringing the player out for the short ball because of the wind. So they're going to play it out.
So Orla Rafferty getting spoken to here by the referee. Don't know if it's a yellow card there for Orla Rafferty. So just need to keep their cools and chip away at the scores here. Again, with Emer Hayes just took a free from over there, and she's now taking a free from down here. So she's covering some ground tonight. What a free. Some distance on that one.
Using the wind, yeah.
And Siobhan Mackle's got possession, and that's it, gone to the wide. So just a bit under pressure and off the back foot maybe there.
Surely, yes, if you just had I think she had more time.
Yeah.
On the ball, just a wee bit more composure. Another short puck out here by Middletown.
Yeah, so Tullysaran will need to pull their players back. So advantage being played there to Jen. Nikki coming and stepping up to take it.
Keep working this again, keep working, come on! Hey! And don't wait for it, attack the ball! Come on!
Very vocal coaches down below us. I'm sure you can all hear what they're being told. So Nikki driving this down into the great fielding there by Tullysaran. Popped out just enough on it. Player here to pick it up,
Missed
but
her pick.
missed the pick and just don't have the time to do that in these games.
Cannot make mistakes.
No, absolutely not. So number 13 there, From Middletown popping it in. Emer Hayes now trying to take control of it.
Switching the play.
Over towards Hannah Duffy. Just bypassed her. Bodies flying round, down all around the place there, but no, I don't think it was a free. So Joanne Mullen on the ball here now, and she's going to pop it across, but it just hasn't got the distance. She's still chasing. She's popped it out. It's just hell for leather here in the athletic grounds. Trying for the strike on the ground, so Tullysaran players picked up the ball, got possession. Number 15, that's one of the Mackles, yeah. And they're trying to work their way in. Go on to the number 12 there, which is Clena McKenna. That's going in. Goalkeeper Joanne will have control of that and whacks it out that far side, getting it out of the danger area. But Tullysaran again have picked up the spill ball. Ball being driven in there. Blocked out by Middletown. Oh, great stretch there to try and get a contact with that ball. Tullysaran again coming out with it. And Hannah Duffy, I think, is on the road. Oh, what skill there by young Hannah Duffy. Great work there, and she's just been marshalled out over the line. Yeah, no. Well, it was a lovely little move. So still all square here, 1-6 to 1-6. 13 and a half minutes gone in this second half. So an exciting 15 minutes or so to go, and that's a wide there from Emer. Should be disappointed with that. So Tullysaran need to put the squeeze on here to avoid these short puck outs.
On the half, so they're going to head long here. Yeah.
See the ball just being held up there.
Yeah.
You need to turn, you need to turn, you need to turn.
Behind you.
It's behind you, Ali Bally. So, number 6 there from Middletown, Niamh Carville just got that ball away. Tullysaran though back in possession. Number 3 there, Anya Doyle passed it back to Emer Hayes, the ever reliable. Back into the defence here now, Siobhan Mackle is up against, I'm not sure who from Middletown. But again, ball struck in on the ground. Siobhan Mackle coming, thundering towards that ball, putting it in. Joanne Mullen, safe hands. I tell you, this is going to be a cracking finish to this game. Emer Hayes back in possession. Ball called in the centre here, and it's going to be drove in towards, again, Siobhan Mackle. Siobhan's going to try and get that ball up. Somebody's going to try and get it up, and they're going to try and move it in. Yes, but Middletown have got it, and they're clearing it out. An advantage being played. It's going to be a free out, and that is fantastic work there by the Middletown defence.
Yes, Mary, great work there by the young Middletown player. I just need to see her number. I don't know who she is. Number 11.
Great composure by Joanne Mullen there in the goals.
Yeah.
Great hands and yeah, no panicking. Ball towards Jen Curry. Emer Hayes, or no, it's not Emer Hayes. I'm looking at the blue hat. It's Louise Mackle. Marshalling her now, Katrina McCardle on the ball, but Emer Hayes coming out with it. Orla Rafferty got a touch, and then Jen Curry ended up with the ball. Down into the corner forward. 2 Tullysaran players marshalling here, and they're going to come out with it. Hand pass over to Emer Hayes. Emer Hayes going to drive that, and that's going to the hand of Nikki Woods. Out the far side here towards Anya Hughes. The Middletown still in possession, popping it on in. Great clash of the ash going on here tonight multiple times. Tullysaran coming out with the ball. I think the stick was being held there. I thought that would have been a free out.
Well, he didn't put the hand up either.
No. So
nicely lifted.
lovely work there. Looks very like the run of Katie Convey, but it could be Alice, her sister. Or cousin.
For a live game here or watching tonight, Mary, the pace of the game is unbelievable.
Yes, it's really...
For it to be the Camogie, you know, it's really, really good.
Yeah. Great dispossession there by Tullysaran. Siobhan Mack is not putting her feet or anything in to get that ball moving in front of her. So again, the crowd getting super, super, super animated here. I'm not sure what the whistle's blowing for. Maybe a line ball. I see Helen with her hand up over.
Yeah.
Or it could be a free.
It looks like a free when she's coming out off our line.
You see the move again! You just stand still!
So Nikki Wood stepping up to take the free. Oh, what a hand! What a hand there, hey. So Tullysaran driving forward again in towards Hannah Duffy. Hannah trying to get possession, but we have the number 7, I think it is, there on cues. Trying to keep it. It's coming out. It's going to come to the number 12 here, Clena McKenna for Tullysaran. And she's going to cross that ball over to Hannah. Hannah's got it into the paw. And Hannah's driving through. She's kicking the ball. And that's gone over. Doesn't matter how it gets over. It's a great work there by Tullysaran, and a spectacular finish by Hannah Duffy. So we have a substitution here on the Middletown team.
Number 6, Neve Carville is off, and
Anya Mallon
is on.
So Nikki Woods coming up against Emer Hayes there. Bit of a block in. Tullysaran battling away. Great work there by the Tullysaran defence to clear that out. Emer Hayes is here on her own. She's going to drive. She does. Lovely ball, lovely hand by Siobhan Mackle. Siobhan's on the move, and she's popping that in. That is a great score there.
That has left the Tullysaran crowd here. The sound levels is up.
Indeed they are. Ball out by Joanne Mallon. So Jen Curry in possession of the ball, popping it in, but I think the Tullysaran players should get this. Spill ball, and it's back to Jen Curry, the girl you don't want with the ball if you're a Tullysaran person. Lovely ball in, lovely catch there as well by the inside forward. Ball in, and that is super score there. I didn't see the number.
It was
Leisha McConnell.
Yeah.
She's been playing, she deserves that score for the way she has been playing here tonight.
Yeah. Really, Jen didn't have any really options.
No.
She picked a lovely pass there to young Leisha McConnell.
So Joanne Mullen on the ball here for Tullysaran, passing it out towards Katie Convey, I'm going to say. And bypassed in. Nikki Woods is going to clean this up, I think. Hannah Duffy's going to put a bit of pressure on. Nikki's cleared it up that line. And it's been scooped up there by young Joanne Mullen again. Ball spilled out. Tullysaran trying to get the possession here. And they do. That's the number 9.
Block line for Middletown.
So again, Joanne Mullen. Great pressure. Yeah, and that's out over the line. Great work there by Tullysaran. But the pressure being put on as soon as either team are in possession, the pressure from the opposite team is amazing. So it is. Don't have time for roll lifts in the pace of this game. Jan Curry's picked that up. Passed the ball on there to Anya Mallon, who's just on. Popped on ahead towards Orla Rafferty from Middletown. Orla Rafferty going down that far line. Referee's playing advantage, so that's going to be pulled back for a free, for a trip. He was closer to it than we were.
No, definitely a free there, yes.
Yeah.
It was just a wee pull off the ball afterwards. It wasn't seen. Who's going to win, Mary?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I can call it just yet.
I agree.
A point in it. I was just double checking. I'm checking the scoreboard. 7 minutes of normal time left. 7 minutes for either of these teams to put their hands on the Intermediate Championship Cup for 2024. Oh, what a finish! What a finish from Middletown there. I'm assuming it's Orla Rafferty there. Yeah. Now it's Tullysaran has the uphill battle now in the closing minutes of this game. So 2 points in it to Middletown. Lovely block there by Jen. Listen to that crowd. And Leisha McConnell, I think that is, has turned her player again. And on her way in, strike, and what a point. What a point. Great point there.
How old is that young girl, Mary?
She's 17.
What a talent.
Her father would have been, I'm going to say would have been, he's the same age as me, Rory. And he would have been a great hurler as well. Very involved in the hurling, I think, in Armagh as well. Oh, advantage being played here, but it's very hard to say, right, what is the contact, what isn't. You are like some.
Yeah, when I stay quiet on the commentary, you know, we don't want to hear it.
We'll always respect the referee's decisions, but yeah, I thought it was a fair enough tackle, to be honest.
Stephanie! Forward! Let's go again!
Yeah, it was another one of them hurry moments. Emer has taken control, ball out, switching over to the preferred wing, but oh, great wee rob there by Katie Convey. 3 players on her. That has to, I would say that has to be a foul there. So it's definitely getting more heated here. Yeah, spill ball there. Katrina McCardle going for it, but they still have possession. Passed out to the wing there. Going up that line. That was Jen, I think, is on the deck. Get a wee break is right. My goodness. It's all getting very exciting here.
It really, really is.
So 3 points in her. 2-8 to 1-8. Goal in it, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah. So
Still only a puck of a ball.
definitely not over the final whistle.
No.
It's not going to make it. You need to move.
Yeah, and further instructions from down below us here. So it's hot and heavy down here on the pitch in front of us. Ball out. A nice rob there by Orla Rafferty, passing it over into the space in towards Leisha McConnell. Leisha McConnell going to try and turn her player and go for another one. Lovely take there from the Tullysaran keeper and drove out to the centre of the field. Plenty of black and white jerseys here, looking to clear the lines. We have the number 13 there on the ball, that's Emer Mullen. And it's up here to the number 14, which is Natasha McClatchy, who has come on from Middletown. This is in towards Jen Curry, and Jen, you don't want Jen in that area. Great save there by the Tullysaran keeper. Not sure why it turned back there, but anyway. Ball out, lovely block. And Tullysaran in possession here, trying to get the ball out. That's in towards Hannah Duffy. One of her counterparts has got possession. Hannah's trying, ooh. Sounds worse than it is. So Tullysaran's still trying to get possession here to drive forward to get an all score on the board. It's struck on the ground there, but only gets as far as Aisling Taylor. Tullysaran all over it here, trying to, and that was a late pull there on Katie Convey, going for the ball. So we have less than a minute of normal time. Kellyanne, what would you do?
What would I do?
What would you do in this position? You're less than a minute of normal time.
Stick the ball over the bar.
Yeah.
There's definitely more passes in the play left.
So the Middletown player down here. And they've floated it. Dangerous enough one. Oh! I'm telling you, this is great crack. Exactly. So number 11, which is Siobhan Mackle, stepping up to take us. And that's gone wide. That has gone wide.
But it's not, it's wide.
Yeah, that's a wide ball. So full time has been played. So we're waiting on an indication on extra time or injury time. Sorry, not extra time.
By the Middletown player.
So Middletown in possession here again. This is Leisha McConnell on the ball. She's got inside of her player. She's still driving forward. She's going to pop this in. Is this going to go over? And it is. What a score by young Leisha McConnell.
That's 3 outstanding scores that she's
Absolutely.
on the run, up the right side and up the left side. Really, really good.
Absolutely. So I see number 17, Emer Kearney's on there for, I'm not sure who. There's been a couple of changes I think we've missed. Because I see Natasha McClatchy's on for Middletown, number 14. I'm not sure who she switched out for. Did he call extra time there? No. 3 minutes? And there'll probably be a bit added on for this. We're at 2 minutes nearly now. So Tullysaran puck out to come here.
Stephanie, go under! Any more tests? Any more?
So ball in the middle there. Tullysaran coming out with it. Tullysaran on the move with it. Advantage being played. That ball's going in and that there will be pulled back, I'd say, for the free. So again, you know, if Tullysaran are wanting to create something here, they can't send the ball in with 5 Middletown players. Pardon? Yeah, 4 points, is it? I need to add one on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 15-11 now. So to draw, they need at least 2 more plays. Ball in. And I think again, the Tullysaran audience spectators thought it was in. The referee has signalled it wide. So
Wide ball.
we are almost coming up to 4 minutes played of additional time. There was a stoppage here, so it could go for another few minutes. Great fielding there by Katie Convey. Katie trying to get by 3 Middletown players. Again, ball just spilled. Absolutely, the work rate is unreal. So we have Siobhan Mackle there in on the ball. A battle on that line. Animation from the crowd over there. We can't see what they're getting animated about over that side. Line ball, I think, has been given to Middletown. So Middletown stepping up to take. And that's it. The cup is going to St. John's in Middletown.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing. The elation there. Well done to Middletown. You can't but feel for Tullysaran. Such a battle of these 2 teams. What an amazing final this has been for our intermediate championship.
Oh, without a doubt, Mary. Middletown have put on some shifts there today. It's just been absolutely amazing for the bad sort of league campaign that they have.
Yeah.
You know, the poor year in the league that they've had throughout. To come here today and put on that performance is a credit to them all. They should be very proud of themselves and congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to Middletown. I'm sure the celebrations will match the effort that they've put in here tonight. So they will.
Difficult for Tullysaran now. They obviously have been intermediate league champions.
Yeah.
They will be up in the senior division next year, obviously, but it would have been a nice year to finish off. Definitely getting that. Doing the double in the championship and league. But again, they should be very proud of themselves to put in a complete spectacle there. A great game.
Absolutely.
It could have went anyway.
It could have went anyway. It was a game with the two defences, the block and the hook and the harrying that went on both sides throughout that game. Once the team was in possession, they were being swamped. There's some absolutely, there's a delegation over the far side looking at player of the match, but for me, Leisha McConnell, at 17 years of age, she played immensely in the first half. Granted, she didn't get a score on the board, but she done enough playmaking to create some scores. That second half there, 3 spectacular scores from right out on the wings. For such a young player, you know, to be playing at a senior team and to have the composure to do that. Siobhan Mackle was so strong. Emer Hayes, you couldn't say anything, you couldn't fault Emer Hayes. She was everywhere on this pitch. Jen Curry and Orla Rafferty, again for the Middletown team, they played well together. Jen's a solid free taker, but definitely now if it was up to me, I don't think I could go by Leisha McConnell for player of the match of tonight's final.
Completely out of my mouth with everything he said there.
Yeah.
And he mentioned every single player. Yeah, definitely that younger Alicia McConnell was definitely the player of the match by far.
Yeah, she's definitely a bright future ahead of her. I know she's still in minor county, I think, but I can't wait for her to come up and put her stamp in the senior ranks when she comes of age.
Exciting times now, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, so folks, we're going to leave the camera running for the presentation.